Hey everybody, Ant-Man here. You're just gonna hold on.
Hey everybody, I'm Ant-Man. You guys want to see how we made this sweet costume? Ben and Bianca, take it away. Welcome to Homemade How To, where we show you guys how to make props and costumes using just stuff from around your house.
We're preparing for our homemade Ant-Man trailer, and today we're going to show you how to make the entire Ant-Man costume. So what's the first step?
First I think we should call the Avengers.
Let's start with the helmet.
We're gonna make a base first. The base of the helmet actually starts a little bit higher on the head, and then it goes all the way around right to the base of the head. It tapers in. Cut little slits in along the sides. Now these tabs will fold down.
Fold it over. So you want to continue to glue along those lines, one bit at a time.
Let's make the side pieces. Trace the inside curve. Draw the outside edge. There's a circular piece. It starts from the top of the helmet, then juts down. So we'll just trace that. The very bottom of the helmet has like a tab that comes out. Get one side done, and then you can trace the other side. So now you have two sides. Glue these to the inside. Reinforce the outside with gaff tape. Reinforce the inside with duct tape.
There's this cool texture on the inside. We have this non-slip mat for that.
We're gonna need some caps for the sides, so we're gonna use Tupperware lids. We're not gonna actually attach these to the helmet because we're gonna need this to rotate, but we are gonna drill a hole in the middle.
Take the helmet outside and paint all of it black.
Let's go.
Great, we've got our helmet nice and spray painted. Now we're going to put on some of the metal details.
Yeah.
We're going to start with the back. We're going to use a water jug. So for that like grid, we're using straws.
Now we're gonna do these two slivers of metal on each side.
There's a center line that runs alongside those straws, and for that we're using some jump rope.
We need to make kind of a spine for all of this to set on.
The silver pieces that are running like a ladder over the top. For those pieces, we're going to use our water jug.
It has these ridges that are perfect, and it's full of water. We don't want to waste water, so
What?
chug, 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 chug. Oh, wow, she even she even drank the label off. That's impressive. There is some detail cut into the edges.
All the ends are tapered in just slightly.
We're not going to glue these to the helmets because we want to spray paint all of these silver first.
We've got our silver pieces all nice and sprayed, so our next step is to attach this tab to the end of that back plate. Running that tab from the front, running that all the way to the back of the helmet. Okay, so this is our helmet with all the bug pieces and with our little back piece there.
I really have to try this on. That's all right, so what's next?
Next, we're ready for the faceplate.
That's right, let's do it. So for the face plates, we're using this bowl because it already has a curve to it. You could also make this thing entirely out of cardboard. I'm using a Dremel tool just because it's quicker, but you can also use a saw or box cutter.
For the end of the faceplate, we've got a Tupperware container. Kind of reminds me of the mask.
Yeah.
Like, right?
Smoking!
Let's do the mouthpiece. For the front of the mask, use the end of our Gatorade bottle. There are two tabs at the end of the mouthpiece.
Now it's time for the yo-yos. Pop those off into halves and glue those halves onto those side tabs. We found wooden beads that were pretty awesome to use for this ball joint. Just to make this whole thing secure and so that we can attach